What a lovely name, the name of Jesus. What a lovely day it's been that the Lord has given us. This is the day that the Lord hath made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. I hope you're here tonight. I hope Facebook's on. And I might just go ahead right off the bat and see if we're on. And we may be, and we may not be. We never know this. Since we've gone to this every other week thing, it kind of like if it lays 2 weeks in a row, it gets stale or something. I don't know what it is. But I'll look and see here. I hope that we are. And search. I got to search for me. There I am. Search for me. Yeah, it looks like we're on tonight. It says captions are auto-generated. Okay. Oh, if there's any captions here, they were all auto-generated. Anyway, well, I hope a few of you will come on in the door, and we'll pick some for you today. And here's pick a few songs that you recognize. Oh, the lighthouse, where would this ship be? Oh, thank God for the lighthouse. I saw the light. It's about time to change strings on the Martin here. They have a tendency if you to go dead sitting on the wall over here. I have been playing this on the road some this year. Some of the dates we've done. I think I took the Taylor. Can't remember where we played last. Somewhere. Oh, I meant a couple of weeks ago with the car cruise thing. I played the Taylor. It was an outside thing. We don't do outside things, but this was just something that came up and we did it. It was hot, but we had a good time doing it. It was a lot of fun. We're going to be, this coming Sunday is June 21st. June 21st is a pretty significant day because it was June the 21st, 1969, that I said, I do. And I've been doing it ever since. Somebody said, how do you account for 57 years? I said, you do what you got to do. You do what you're supposed to do. And God's been good to us, and that's for sure, no doubt about it. We've spent 58 years counting the year that we dated, and 57 years to be coming this coming Sunday, which is also Father's Day. And so I had talked to my friend Vernon Richmeyer at First Assembly of God at Lexington, North Carolina. We've known Vernon Richmeyer since Drew, my oldest grandson, was a baby. That was one of the first places that Drew went when he was a baby, in a little basket thing on a Labor Day Eve in September. Drew was, his birthday, I think it's August, and this was in September, Labor Day Eve, the first time we ever went there. And never will forget that. And Vernon's been a good friend all these years. Pastor, great pastor. He's been faithful to the Lord, his family. They're just great people. And I had asked him about Father's Day, and I didn't realize at the time that it was our anniversary. But he said, well, we are going to have a cookout afterwards. We're going to fire up the grill, do hot dogs and hamburgers, and celebrate Father's Day out at the fellowship hall. And said, if you want to do that, I said, Ben, that's a good thing to do on anniversaries. Anything is fire up the grill. And so we're going to celebrate Father's Day and celebrate the Lord and celebrate our anniversary this Sunday at First Assembly of God on Wasser Avenue, Wasser Street, I guess it's Wasser Street, Wasser Road in Lexington, North Carolina. So our North Carolina friends, come on out and join up with us. We'll have a good time. And I said, we've been going there for 27 years now, long time. Good friends. Good. What might I play? Let's see. I like this song as good as I love to play this old song. I know who holds tomorrow. I sure do. Well, there's something different about this program tonight that you may have noticed and you may not have noticed. But I don't have on a long sleeve shirt. Because I can tell I'm sticking to my guitar. My arm gets sweating. But I got up this morning. I had an appointment. One of my hearing devices that I have to hear people talk went out. The left one went out about 2 months ago, and took it to the center, and I told them, I said, take the right one and go through both of them, make sure they're in good shape, because you don't, it'd be like changing the tires on the front of the car, putting a good one on one side and don't worry about the other one. And so I sent both of them back, and they fixed the left one. They came back, and then last week the right one went out. So they really fixed it. And so I went back, take care of that this morning. And they're Costco brand. They're cheap. They're the $2,000 ones. I can't make myself pay $5,000 for a set yet. And but anyway, I took them over there, and then I bought a few items here and there. I had to shop a little while I was there. Get some strawberry spread. Oh man, that stuff is good. If you go to Costco, get some of that organic strawberry spread, smear that on some biscuits or some toast. Make you love the day you're having. And I got 2 jars of that. Got some those big giant Virginia peanuts, some popcorn, and bought a new pair of slacks, new pair of dress slacks. They had good price on some. Their name brand, I can't remember the name, but anyway. So I went shopping today, done that, and then I thought I'd just wear a decent shirt, that a t-shirt, and anyway, that's my grandson Drew. He texted me about a fire stick. Anyhow, but I went over there, and I didn't wear a t-shirt like I normally do. I hadn't been working on the bus. We didn't work on the bus Saturday. Didn't work on it just a very. I worked on it a little bit Friday. Yesterday evening, I finished up some of the wiring. Have all the wiring in the walls, and the rest of the walls are ready to be covered with their plywood, and then they'll be ready for the regular covering. But there's a lot. I haven't took any pictures or put a lot on there. I just got to wait a little while, get a little further along. But the holding tanks are in place for the fresh water, and the bathroom, the commode is sitting there. Linda has the flooring already to put down. She said the other day, I'm not putting down a piece of floor until you through sawing in here. Don't want sawdust flying. And that's going to be hopefully this week. I'm going to go tomorrow and pick up about 10 more pieces of plywood and let Lowe's cut them on their big saw. And save me a lot of work. And I'm going to have this thing wrapped up by the end of July. I've got to. I don't have to not tie it into this date, but when we go to Nashville and to the 26th of July, not January, 26th of July, we're going to be with Brother Bobby Howard in Laverne, Tennessee at the Father's House Church on Sunday morning. That night, the 26th, we're going to be with our friends, the Christmases, and Regeneration Nashville at Revival at the Ryman. Candy said she had us a front seat with her at the Ryman Auditorium for a revival service on Sunday night. That's going to be one more event. And then the next Thursday, after that, the surgeon said today, so I was fixing to say, I went on, had a doctor's appointment, talk with the surgeon. Can't lift this shoulder any higher than that. It hurts to stretch it out, play guitar. He said, I think you tell him that you want to put another shot in and buy some time. I said, that's possible. But we're going to go ahead and possibly let him do the surgery on this shoulder because usually this time of month in July, August, June, July, and August, and part of September, we don't do any traveling anymore. Those days are over for us. After 65 years, we do a little traveling in the spring when it's cool, and in the fall when it's beautiful and nice, and And so I'm hoping to have enough of the bus finished in the next month that we can use it this fall, because I'm going to lay low. I probably won't be doing picking for about 4 or 5 weeks because I can't stretch out. And I don't know how long. He said about 6 weeks. Could be use it normally. It won't be. He said it'd take about 6 months to be back to where it was supposed to be. So we'll see how it goes. He also told me, he said, if you run out of time on your touring, or either on, if something comes up, or this bus situation that you're building or whatever, and you need some more time, he said, just let us know. We'll push it up a couple of weeks. So we're just kind of playing that by ear, but we're tentatively setting to have this shoulder. And if it works right, we'll have this, because they told us over a year ago that both rotator cuffs were completely torn from use and age. Next year I've told you many times, next year I'll be 80 years old. I'll be 79 in just 3 months, I'll be 79. And the rotator cuffs are torn. Both knees are shot. They've got bone spurs, they've got arthritis that glows in the dark, so much of it. And they want to do those replacements, but the knees hurt. That right there just sort of to press it. But the shoulders is what's really the issue right now. So I've never had anything replaced. I've had except stents and heart bypass. But I'm kind of old to be doing that kind of stuff. Most people would just sit in a recliner and wait for their time, but I'm going to wait for my time doing other things, doing better things. I'm going to continue to pick as long as this arthritis will leave me alone. Let me. I told somebody the other day, if my picking skills don't get below a 9, and they said, what do you mean? I said, that I can still pick 9 out of 10 notes and only miss 1 note out of 10. If it goes down to 5 and 5, if I'm missing every 5 notes, then I'll just say it was a good ride. But as long as I can play, I'm going to play. This song that we sing, that it's not really instrumental, but I love to play this song because let me find it here. It's on here, I know somewhere, and I love playing it. Let me see. Let me look there. Here's main songs, and Dottie Rambo right here. 1, 2. That is a love. A little split screen there, a little double screen, you might say. Let's see if anybody jumped on the train tonight, and see if I'm playing to anybody. Might just be practicing, who knows. Whew. This time we've spent doing every other week, it seems like it's a long time since picking, and if we hadn't been doing a few dates alone, it would be rougher. But I'm going to continue to do that probably through the summer, and see who'll be on here, and let's see, JL, Mr. Jim Lowe, in person. Happy anniversary to you and Linda. My anniversary was yesterday, and I know what you're talking about when it comes to yeah, you know, don't you, Joe? Happy anniversary, folks. Bless your heart. Ray Snyder, good to see you. Paul Duncan, always good. And, of course, Mrs. Snyder, Mrs. Mary Snyder. Hi, Mary. I hope you're okay. Paul Duncan said hello. And, just keep on, cuz that's what I'm going to do, Tom. I'm telling you the same thing for you. Praying for you, bud. And I know you got a tough road ahead of you with the deal that you've been going through. I told somebody I wouldn't be trying to get by somebody's privacy, but I requested prayer for you the other week. I don't know if you got on there and saw it or not, but I hope they know what they're doing. I hope they extend this time that you'll be older than I am, and then some. And, but glad to see you on here. I hope you and Debbie got rid of that pneumonia. All right. We need to get to go. Let's go eating one day next week, this weekend or something. We're not going. Well, Father's Day Sunday, we're going to be at Lexington, like I say. Come up to Lexington, buddy, and up First Assembly there. Come up there Sunday morning at 10:45, and we'll pick for you. And I'll even make sure you get a good hot dog or a hamburger, too. That's not far from Lexington, where you live. And buzz up there. And would just be tickled death if you and Debbie came up. Be in church with us, and we'll pick and sing, whatever. And anyhow, well, we got a few of you on here, and a few comments, and yeah, but I'll probably do this every other week thing for the next few weeks through the month of July. Then we'll go back, because like I say, I'm not going to work on a bus forever. I'm getting very weary. Weary. I am getting working on the bus. My Martin's a year old, and it's getting scratched real bad on the back. See those scratches? That's Indian rosewood. It's very soft wood. And I don't know if it's something in the case. I know it can't get scratched, taking it off and on the wall. I try to keep a belt buckle off of it, but I hope I can take some of that furniture polish stuff and put on there and kind of rub that out, because I don't want to beat it up. I want to not look used up like I am. But this is a D16. This is just before D18, except this one has electronics in it. You notice a little bit thinner body, like a 000 model. Really like that. But this is Indian rosewood and Sitka spruce. It's got a good ring to it. I'm going to put 1 gauge bigger string on it. I know it's going to kill my fingers, but I got just a little bit of, just almost fret. I got 12s on here, and I think he set it up for 13s. It's pretty low action, but Arthur keeps on to wreak havoc. Well, I'll play one more song. About time for Linda to come busting in the door. She went to Bible study tonight, and she usually gets back about 10 after 8. I went, yeah, she does. She's running late. That's surprising. Usually by this time the kitchen lights come on. She drove by truck. She's probably out running my gas out. She might have went to pick up the prescriptions or something. Her car, her Lincoln, the air conditioner is acting up. It's not cooling when you stop in town. It freezes you out going down the road. I don't know if it's a Freon deal, if it's a compressor, whatever it is. We got to get that checked out. I just had new ball joints put in my truck that this past week, lower ball joints. It's the first time I've ever had anything put in the front end of a car. First time ever. Ball joints, and the guy said they were bad, they could pop out, and they were dangerous. And the ball joints was only about $60, and it was over 700 labor. Bad. Well, I just saw a streak go by there. It wasn't a streak. It wasn't a streaker, it was just a streak. I saw her flash as she went by. You forgot your phone, honey. I'll play one more song, then I'll go aggravate her and see what's going on. Let's see, song I haven't played in a while. I didn't see, let me go to instrumentals here. I got 3 pages on this one, and different things. And I haven't played this one in a while, and I don't remember which page it's on. And let me go back one more. Power and Blood, how can I keep singing? There it is. And we'll see you in a couple of weeks. Y'all hang out and stay cool. Don't overheat. We'll be working on the bus the rest of this week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and probably maybe not Saturday, because if we want to minister Sunday, I will work on the next 3 days this week, and then the next week we're gonna carry on. I got to get that thing on the road here. And, God bless you, and we'll catch you in a couple of weeks.